Hello guys, today I'm going to be doing a quick rundown of how I managed to do a solo run of the Bunker 11 Easter egg. Now I found this was easiest to do in Plunder as you get unlimited respawns, but what you want to do is there's various phones dotted around the map that are sort of ringing when the game begins. When you find one of these you'll then get a code that then leads you on the Easter egg steps. Now the one I go to is the one in the dam, as it's the furthest away from any of the other sort of areas, so you're less likely to run in a team. However, as you can see by all my old loot on the floor, I did die here from another team. But basically you just want to find one of these phones and then just listen to the message it gives you. And here's mine.
Всем отрядам, база захвачена! Сменить шифрование! Сейчас! 7, 2, 0. Слышал? Запредер! Они приближаются!
So as you heard from that, my code was 720, and each of these corresponds to a different phone that is placed around the map. These are quite spread out, so the best idea is to get into a vehicle of sorts, either a helicopter or a jeep or something. Now these codes change every single match, so you will have to find a starting phone and detranslate it. You can just find a simple translate sort of poster with a list of numbers, but it will be any numbers from 0 to 9. So basically that's what you have to find. Now, my first one, number 7, is located in the airport. Now this isn't a full guide, so I haven't got the locations of every single number. You can probably look up them on Google or whatever. Basically this is where my first one was, and it's quite a hot spot at the moment because there's a lot of people trying to do this Easter egg now. But basically once you find a telephone you'll know you've selected the right one, as you'll hear this sort of Morse code sort of jingle afterwards, and that means you can then move on to the next one. And I'll just let this play now so you can hear it. Now my next phone is number 2, and it's located in this sort of small town just sort of southeast-ish of the military base. Just taking out that guy there, but it's in this building in one of the corners. Luckily this one's quite easy to find. There's not many people around this area, there's never really that many contracts that spawn around here, but just upstairs to the right and at the back of the room you'll hear the next phone. Now my final phone, number 0, was located in the military base. As you can see, I'm waiting around trying to find where it is, and I realised it's right behind me. So that's the final one done, so I can now head over to Bunker 11, which is located at the very north of the map. Unfortunately, a trend I'm seeing and what I've heard from other people is that people are camping by Bunker 11, waiting for people to do this Easter egg, and then just kill them when they get to the door and then claiming all the loot for themselves, which is a bit of a... well, it's not really the best of plays, but anyway, it happens, and it even happened to me, as you'll see in a second. So I quickly hurry over to the edge of the map, and I see one guy running away, so I decide to run him over with the jeep, and I finally then can get to the bunker. So you can see there's just a little keypad next to the door, and once you've done all the correct phone steps, you can then click that button and it will then start to open the door. Now I was quite tense here, I was excited that I finally managed to get all the phones to work, but then I get RPG'd. But luckily, as it's Plunder, I can just respawn straight back in and not have to worry about losing all the hard work I made up for. Now I have to be quick though, because the team that killed me, they're going to be rushing to the bunker themselves, and I can actually see them in the sort of lorry below me, actually heading towards the door. It was lucky they weren't actually camping close to the door, as I probably wouldn't have made it in time to get the blueprint before they did. But I just parachute down here, and luckily they don't suspect me, and they're probably too busy trying to wander around all the rooms. And because I was in quite a rush, I didn't have enough time to really explore the map. But I quickly rush here, and to the right is where the blueprint is. I see the guy, he's about to pick it up, and I kill him just before he does, and I manage to pick it up and manage to finish him off with the blueprint. But yeah, this is basically going to be tied into like a future Easter egg probably. Like through this hole there's a button you can press, and it actually reveals there's being a nuke built in this sort of misty room. But unfortunately I didn't have time to press it, and as you can see the match is in overtime, and I only just probably had 10 seconds to grab that blueprint before the game ended, which was actually quite lucky. Okay, and this is the blueprint you get for doing the Easter egg, the Mud Drabber. Now it comes with the monolithic suppressor, the 5mm laser, no stock, 60 round mag, and the Ranger foregrip. It also comes in this nice black and yellow sort of colour scheme, which looks kind of stealthy, and I thought I'd jump into a solos match just to test it out and see how well it handled. Now unfortunately I didn't get much of a chance to actually get many kills with this gun, as I was basically just running around doing contracts and I wasn't really running into anyone. So far in this match I've only killed one person so far and it's already the final circle. But I guess you could say it's lucky, or it could say that my blueprint actually helped me in that gunfight to get me to this final circle. But anyway, this has been a quick sort of guide on how to actually get this blueprint. I hope you all enjoyed, and I hope you can actually try it for yourself maybe. It'll probably be easier doing it with a team, but you can do it solo. So I guess I'll see you again, guys. Bye.